Welcome to At Home with Jonathan and Mary.
Today we're doing a copycat recipe of Applebee's chicken wonton tacos.
So let's go ahead and get started.
So we've got 4 chicken breasts finely chopped. We've got 4 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, and 2 teaspoons of minced ginger or ground ginger. And then for the coleslaw, we've got 1 bag of coleslaw. We've got some cilantro that we'll be chopping up. We've got 2 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 tablespoons rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons sesame oil, and 2 tablespoons of honey. And then we'll be using egg roll wrappers and some vegetable oil for cooking those, and then we will serve with sweet chili sauce, chopped cilantro, and sesame seeds.
Okay, so we're going to add the rice vinegar. We're going to add the minced garlic. And then the hoisin. And that is a little thicker there, but we're going to add that in. And then the soy sauce. And the ground ginger. Then we'll go ahead and get this all mixed up. All right, so we'll go ahead and get that nice and evenly coated. And there you go, and then that's going to be ready to saute. We just need to heat up the pan and then add some cooking oil to the pan, and then we can start sauteing the chicken. Now, Mary's actually going to work on the coleslaw part.
So start by chopping up some of the cilantro to give our coleslaw a little bit of a kick. We want that to have a nice strong flavor. So we've got some chopped up cilantro. Put our coleslaw in the bowl. And we will add the ingredients that we've got. We've got soy sauce, rice vinegar, sesame oil, and honey. I need a scraper for the honey. The cilantro. Quite a bit of stirring, I think, is going to be needed to get all those flavors mixed in together. And we might continue just stirring this a little bit here and there as we're doing some of the other things, just to make sure that we get that all coated evenly.
So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on to a low heat because we do want to heat this stainless steel pan, because the important thing with stainless steel, if you don't want things to stick to the pan, you need to heat it up first to a low heat, and that's even before you add cooking oil to it. So you just want to add, put the heat on, give it enough heat where that closes the pores in that stainless steel so things don't stick. And that way, cleanup is going to be incredibly easy. And that's the biggest complaint that I hear or see online about these stainless steel pans is they don't come clean. Well, you got to preheat them. So the pan is heated up, got it coated with some oil, and we're going to go ahead and dump this chicken in here. We're going to let this saute. We're going to do that about 7 or 8 minutes in the pan. And once this is done, then we're going to start the wonton taco shells. And we're going to put that on a medium-high heat here. And then we're going to saute this. This is going to take about 7 minutes. And it's going to look real good when it's ready. So it's been about 7 minutes. That chicken is looking absolutely delicious. So there are a couple of ways to make these shells. We've seen people drape them over the pan and bake them. We tried that technique. Not super successful on that. So these we actually deep fried. This would be something more similar to what Applebee's is doing. They're going to deep fry these. However, we don't have whatever device it is that they use to deep fry them, so we're using cannoli forms. So if you've got cannoli forms, you just fold it over the shell. I got your foot there.
And you put 2 cannoli forms.
And you put 2 cannoli forms in here. And then drop it in the oil. And we're almost out of oil too, so we're just deep frying it. And then we'll let that sit for not very long, and then I'll flip it over and get the other side here. There you go, that might have been just a little too long. I don't know, it's golden looking. There's a little dip in there because of the cannoli form, but it's coming along.
That'll hold your filling better, that little dip.
Right. Alright, so I pull this out. And you want to tilt that to let the oil drain out of those cannoli forms. And set it over here with the rest of these. Let it cool just a little bit, but not too much, because we do want to get those forms out of that shell. I'll go ahead and drop the next one in here. And I actually tore that one a little bit. I mean, we'll still use it, it'll be fine, but, it's not always perfect.
Those are real nice.
Go ahead and flip this over. Like I said, it doesn't take long, and that's really crisp on that one. So, like I said, we're running out of oil. And I got a little tear in that one too. So, not perfect, but it's homemade.
With love.
You're just gonna add the chicken to the shell. And then we'll put that coleslaw on top of that. And then a little cilantro. And some sesame seeds.
Just a little bit of sweet chili. As hard as they were to make, that looks good.
Yeah, they look real good. So we'll give this a try here.
You'll give it a try.
I'll give it a try.
You'll
This is
give
gonna
it a try.
This is gonna be a mess. Glad I'm at home.
How do we do?
This is really, really good. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm glad because it was a pain in the butt.
There you go. You need to try it too.
Okay.
Right. So we won't ever have to go to Applebee's again. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.